Coming up on this special edition of Fulton Today, a look at what's on tap for the county in 2018, including a closer look at the 2018 budget, what will get funded this year and what may not. Also, with the 2018 Georgia legislative session starting next week, the county seeks support on issues initially raised last year. And will a new year bring a new policy for the tax assessment process? This special edition of Fulton Today starts right now. Welcome to this special edition of Fulton Today, everybody. I'm Shania Chavis Rucker, and Happy New Year. As we usher in 2018, we take a look at what's in store for the county and its nearly 1 million residents that it serves. So we begin with the 2018 spending plan, which will look very different from last year. FGTV's Brian Robinson joins us now with more on this story.
In order for Fulton County government to make good on its mission to deliver efficient, high-impact service to Fulton County residents and visitors in 2018, Fulton commissioners are clear that they must first tighten their financial belts with minimal effect on service delivery. With just days on the new job, that is exactly what Fulton's new chairman has in mind.
The budget was generated based on a set of strategies and priorities that have been outlined by the Board of Commissioners.
Residents have been hearing about the 2018 spending plan at various community town hall meetings hosted by Fulton commissioners. Finance officers have been emphasizing that even though the economy is recovering slowly, there is a loss of revenue from South Fulton, and that means a change in financial strategy. Here is a look at the plan at a glance. Finance officials are proposing an estimated budget of $964.7 million, which is a 2.7% decrease from the 2017 budget. And expenditures of about $667 million, an increase of 0.8%. The county is losing $20 million in revenue from a local option sales tax that will go to the new city of South Fulton. Fulton officials plan on addressing upgrading libraries, addressing water treatment plants, and fixing buildings with leaky roofs, slow elevators, or malfunctioning heating and cooling systems. And in keeping with the state of Georgia statute and the county's budget ordinance, a public hearing on the proposed budget will be conducted during the Board of Commissioners' regular meeting on January 10th. By state law, the board has to adopt the 2018 budget before the end of January. Reporting for FGTV, I'm Brian Robinson.
Thank you, Brian. A new year means a new session for Georgia lawmakers under the Gold Dome. With tax assessments, transit, and opioid abuse being the biggest news of 2017, Fulton leaders are seeking support for each policy. For tax assessments, the county hopes to improve its property tax assessment system and to create equitable representation and governance on the Fulton County Board of Assessors. The county is expected to urge lawmakers to support recommendations of the 2017 transit study so that local governments can address their own transit needs. And with Fulton County having more opioid deaths than any other Georgia county, Fulton leaders are seeking support for policies that strengthen opioid abuse prevention protections.
We expect to see a very busy session in 2018. The legislature will wrap up on time, if not early, because it is an election year. The full legislature, as well as the governor's office, is up in 2018, and so we know that legislators will want to get out very quickly to get on the campaign trail.
There are additional policy issues needing support, such as justice reform, homeowner protections, and balanced 911 funding. The goal, of course, is to get them all passed. The 2018 Georgia legislative session begins Monday, January 8th. FGTV will be following all of it and will have updates right here on Fulton Today. Well, the Board of Commissioners and the Board of Assessors hope that 2018 will bring less tax assessment headaches. Looking to improve the tax assessment notices process, the Board of Commissioners, along with the Tax Assessor's Office and the Tax Commissioner's Office, will work more closely with the Department of Revenue. The goal is to increase the dialogue among the offices in the event that issues are raised.
The target date for billing in 2018 will be August the 1st. We hope to advance that in 2019 to July the 1st. That requires property assessment notices to go out in 2018 on May the 15th.
With our partners, we are making sure that people are not caught by surprise. We have been given the necessary tools and resources to embark on a really robust communication plan that will ensure that each citizen is properly informed as to what's about to happen.
And if you have questions about your 2018 assessments, please visit the assessor's website or call their office at 404-612-6440. The road to T-SPLOS funded projects will continue in 2018. In South Fulton alone, resurfacing in 30 planned subdivisions and 4 corridors will get underway in this new year. And construction improvement to at least 9 intersections are scheduled to also take place. Other projects include a bridge replacement for the Butner Road Bridge over the Camp Creek Parkway and bicycle sidewalk improvements along Danforth Road and Enon Road. And whether in North or South Fulton, once again, the county will continue to seek public input on a majority of the projects.
We will continue having those communication with our constituents to ensure that they are informed, and we are taking into consideration anything that we might not take into the designing of these projects.
To keep up with the latest T-SPLOS news, you can log on to fultoncountyga.gov/T-SPLOS. Fulton's team charged with identifying better job and housing opportunities plan to do just that this new year. After receiving positive feedback from employers and participants, hiring events like this one from last year will continue in the new year. With the county's 4.4% unemployment rate equaling the United States unemployment rate, Fulton's emphasis is getting participants of its programs to walk away with an offer or an opportunity to receive one.
To have hiring events. In the past, we had job fairs. Now, job fairs were opportunities for companies to come in and just market their company. This is what we have for employees, for those that are looking for jobs, but you have to go on the website. What the hiring event does is that company has to come prepared to hire. It's not the advertising and marketing of what you have. I want you there ready to hire those individuals that are pre-screened for a job.
Meanwhile, the county is currently working with 2 homeless providers to establish assessment centers in North and South Fulton. The team is exploring the possibility of creating a men and women's homeless assessment center that will include on-site wraparound services like behavioral health and job training for the homeless citizens. Still to come on this special edition of Fulton Today, Fulton commissioners forecast the work ahead for 2018. It's a part of our district-by-district coverage next. Fulton commissioners have an idea of what they want this new year to bring. Here they are in this week's district-by-district coverage.
This is Rob Pitts. I think that we can become a leader nationally and even internationally in the area of autonomous vehicles, number 1, and number 2, climate control.
This is Commissioner Liz Hausman from District 1 in Northeast Fulton County. I am very hopeful for the year 2018. I think that Fulton County will continue to see economic prosperity and growth, robust jobs, great quality of life. Very, very fortunate place we live in called home. It's Fulton County, Georgia, and I think we have a bright, bright future ahead for 2018.
As we turn the page and we look forward to 2018, 2018 is going to be quite a year as well. I'm really excited about 2 particular things. First and foremost, we're welcoming 2 new members to our Board of Commissioners. It's going to be very exciting to serve with these 2 great leaders and to have the opportunity to work together as a full board to serve the million-plus residents of this great county.
Here at Fulton County, as we look forward to 2018, I am particularly pleased to welcome our 2 newly elected commissioners and look forward to working with them. One of the big efforts we'll continue in 2018 is the transition of municipal-like services to the City of Renaissance in South Fulton. But we will also be working collaboratively with the other mayors in the other cities and with the school boards in our county to try to continue to make your government something that everybody can be proud of.
I'm looking forward to 2018 because we have a $1 billion budget that needs to be voted on. I need to make sure that the constituents of District 4 receive the services and programs in that budget that they deserve. I'm concerned about the property tax assessments because we have to overhaul that process and ensure that we have fair and equitable property taxes for our residents.
I am looking forward to 2018 and to working with a new board full of 7 commissioners, and I look forward to resolving any specific outstanding issues that need to be addressed.
We look forward to another productive year of together getting it done. The goals for District 6 remain unchanged, and they are consistent with the policy of the National Association of Counties, and that is to support and preserve the sustainable community. That's where we're going again in 2018. A community that is not only economically strong, but environmentally safe, with liberty, justice, and dignity for all. We thank you so much for all that we've been able to do together as we move toward the reality of the sustainable community. And together in 2018, we will get it done.
And Happy New Year, Commissioners. And when Fulton Today returns, some old favorite events mixed in with new ones will once again ensure seniors stay engaged and healthy in 2018. We'll explain. Fulton's priority of making sure that all people are healthy will come full circle this year, from helping people to kick the habit to getting them access to new mental health services. FGTV's Priscilla Ortega takes a look.
As Fulton residents walk through the doors at the county's main health facility at 10 Park Place this year, they will have access to an array of health services. Not only will clients receive the regular health services they have come to expect, but there will also be a special focus on new programs. But regardless of if the services are new or previously offered, the Board of Health has a goal in 2018.
One of the things that is really important in healthcare today is to make sure that we offer what people need and not have to refer them to another center. So one goal we have is that over time we would love to be able to expand our services so that every service center within the Fulton County Board of Health offers the same services.
One of the new services for 2018, the diabetes self-management class that kicks off this month. The Georgia Department of Public Health says diabetes is the 6th leading cause of death among adults, with about 1 in 10 adults in Georgia having the disease, and 1 in 10 adults in Fulton County are found to have diabetes. The county's free 6-week class will help people who have diabetes to learn to better manage the condition to prevent complications. At the same time, Fulton's Board of Health is also partnering with the American Lung Association in 2018 on its pilot Freedom from Smoking program. The science-based 8-session program is designed to help people quit the habit for good.
Smokers will learn strategies to quit smoking, including setting a quit date, building a quit plan to help to stick to that quit date, and learning how to avoid triggers that would tempt them to smoke.
And Fulton County opens a new chapter in the delivery of behavioral health services beginning this week. The Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities has selected 2 nationally accredited vendors to render behavioral health services to patients. Each has substantial experience in providing comprehensive mental health and addiction services to adults, children, and youth.
Fulton County government, the Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities, as you currently know it, moving forward will manage and provide the oversight of the delivery of care. However, we will not actually deliver the care internally anymore. We will utilize our new vendors to provide those services.
A few of the additional advantages of the new service delivery strategy includes an expanded capacity to collaborate with schools to provide clinical support for adolescent behavioral health issues, a solid, achievable framework to set the behavioral health agenda for the county that will allow a request for additional state funding for mental health and substance abuse, and coordination with the criminal justice system to better support diversion efforts, initiatives, and establish a behavioral health continuum of care for inmates designed to break the vicious cycle. And with both the new and previously offered services across the board for both health and mental health needs, Fulton leaders say they are committed to making 2018 a healthier one for all of the people they serve. Reporting for FGTV, I'm Priscilla Ortega.
Thank you very much, Priscilla. And of course, Fulton's commitment to its senior population will continue in 2018. And by the looks of the calendar, some old favorites are back, along with some new ones. Fulton's Senior Services Department is ensuring a year full of programs to help keep the county's aging population engaged and healthy at its 4 multi-purpose facilities and other neighborhood centers.
I would like to invite all of our viewers to participate in our multi-purpose programming, our neighborhood senior center programming, or give us a call at our star line, and we can help connect you not only to our programming but other resources and services in Fulton County.
Now, to participate in county senior facilities, you must register as a participant. Because the senior programs are so popular, participants must also sign up for special enrichment and fitness classes at each facility. You can get more information by calling the county's Star Line. And when Fulton Today returns, some changes in store for the library system this year. We'll tell you all about it. Stay with us, everybody. Fulton County will continue to service the Parks and Recreation Department for half of the year until it transitions to the new city of South Fulton. But meanwhile, there are plenty of opportunities to remain culturally enriched with the county's arts and libraries. Once again, the Atlanta Fulton Public Library System is bringing back its popular programs. Staples such as the summer reading program starting June 1st, Read Across America on March 2nd, that celebrates Dr. Seuss's birthday, and Library Guard Sign-Up Month in September are all on tap to return. Teen Tech Week, Drop Everything, and Read and Money Smart Week are just some of the theme weeks the county libraries will observe in 2018. And though schedules and dates are not available at this time, renovations on many libraries throughout the system will take place this year. Libraries will be opening and closing throughout the year as a result of those renovations, which means constant changes.
We're working now with our vendors to determine what those dates will be and when libraries will be opening and closing for construction. So in 2018, we want folks to look out for those dates and check their local library and check our website regularly for when we'll be making those openings and closings.
And you can keep track of the events and renovation schedules by logging on to afpls.org. And the shows will go on for the Arts and Cultures Department in 2018. Two Kenny Leon True Colors Theater Company productions have already been announced for 2018. August Wilson's King Hedley II and Coleman Domingo's Dot will hit the stage at the Southwest Arts Center. And just like 2017, the day-to-day operations of the Wolf Creek Amphitheater will be handled by Live Nation. Those shows for the spring and summer concert season have not been announced as of yet. 2018 is shaping up to be just as exciting as last year.
We can expect for Wolf Creek in 2018 bigger and better. We will be working with Live Nation to stage more shows, more robust shows, higher quality shows. We can announce now that the lineup will kick off with the legendary Smokey Robinson. So we're excited about that. We have a number of entertainers lined up, so wait and see. It's going to be even better than last year.
Also on the agenda is Dance Week for 2018 with free performances and workshops at all of the county's arts facilities. And the annual Georgia Artist Juried Exhibition will take place at the Abernathy Arts Center starting this spring. To get more information on any of the arts programming for 2018, check out the website at fultonarts.org. Great stuff coming up. Well, as we wrap up this special edition of Fulton Today, we want to remind you that we still want to connect with you online this year. Be sure to follow FGTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for up-to-date Fulton County news. And you can watch a replay of this show and any other FGTV program anytime on our YouTube channel. Well, that does it for this special edition of Fulton Today. I'm Shania Chavis Rucker. Thank you so much for watching. Join us each week for news around and about Fulton County. Happy New Year, everybody.